Hi you guys, it's me, I'm back. I feel like I need to do an entire get to know your cross stitcher introduction again because it's been so long since I've been here. Nearly 2 months since a traditional floss tube video. I apologize for that. I have missed you. I am happy to be back and I won't let that happen again. My name is Liz. My company is Hello from Liz Matthews and I'm excited to spend some time with you today on August 10th, 2021. Time is just flying, you guys. I don't even know what to say. I mentioned it in my last video, which I had to go back and watch this morning to refresh my memory on all of the things I wanted to touch base on, but I think because I went for so long without any plans that now having plans has kind of thrown me for a loop and I'm not balancing it very well. There's also just been so much happening, like my mom moved very close to me, my dad's in the process of moving states, like there's so much happening. Expo's coming, life, it just is what it is. And I'm sorry again that I've been gone so long, but all is well with me. I am not going to do much of a catch up for you here this morning because I have a feeling this video is going to be on the longer side, and I will save that for our next get together just to keep you moving along your floss tube trail without taking up too much of your time today. But as I mentioned, everything is good with me. I have no complaints. It's just been busy and I've been cruising along and working along. I will just show you one quick thing that's not cross stitch related. It's a dahlia from my garden that I picked this morning. Check this out. The garden is thriving. I am still loving it. I love spending time out there. I did a cutting garden this year, so getting out in the mornings and cutting a bouquet of flowers has been really, really fun. I like to share them with everybody I can. My mom, Mare, Joe's family. I've been dropping off bouquets with the neighbors, but this dahlia popped a couple days ago and I've just been watching it get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I wanted to share it with you guys too. So here's a virtual bouquet from me to you. Thank you for letting me share that with you. This is quite impressive. This is called a Bloomquist dahlia. I will put all of the details below. Obviously something got to it and enjoyed it a little more than me before I could cut it, but that's okay. I'm still learning how to combat dahlia enemies and insects. There's something that looks like a ladybug all over that, so maybe that's what it is. But thank you for letting me share that with you. And also just one more thing, because it makes me happy, and I always say I like sharing what makes me happy because I feel like you're here to get to know me. So this is actually a dried Pincushion Starflower flower. Look there. Look how cool that is with those black stars in the middle. These are actually the seeds too. I could take this apart and each one of these little umbrella shapes would be a seed. But I just wanted to share that with you because it makes me happy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all the flower news I'm going to share with you. And again, we'll do more of like a life catch up in my next floss tube video. I have some plans. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking you. I have some plans for getting on more of a regular schedule. I think it will really help me in life in general. To have a more structured day, and I'm looking forward to that yet. I'm not going to tell you what my plans are because that is the kiss of death, as they say. Like if I tell you what it is, it's never going to happen. So I'm just going to try to enact it in my life and hopefully you'll see me more regularly. Okay, let's get into floss tube, shall we? I have notes here. You'll see me referring to them, and I'm going to try to like just bust through some stuff. Again, I don't want to keep you here all day, so let's move through some things quickly before I get to kind of the show and tell fun part of floss tube. I wanted to send out a virtual hug and congratulations to 2 members of our floss tube community, Evelyn and Elizabeth and Liz, who both got engaged since my last floss tube video. I'm so happy for you guys. I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see the wedding planning adventures as you share them with us, and just congratulations, guys. I also wanted to share a story with you. At this point, I would imagine that everybody has heard about the loss of Barb Adams of Blackbird Design. She was half of the Blackbird Design team. It's Barb and Alma. Barb passed on July 4th, you know, a little over a month ago, and I know the community is really reeling from that and missing her. She was such a value to this community and such a nice person, and although I didn't get to know Barb very well, I have memories of her from when I was young and did Nashville Market with my mom. I met her then, and then I saw her again last March, and we reconnected and we chatted a bit. But Barb sent me an email in March of this year, so a year after I saw her at Market. Time doesn't really matter, I'm sorry. But she just sent me the nicest email saying that she was really proud of me and she liked my designs and was excited to see all that I was doing. And that's the kind of person Barb was. She went out of her way to spread joy and positivity, and she will be sorely missed. I know everybody in this community feels the same way. So I just wanted to send a hug again, I wanted to send a hug and condolences to Barb, Alma, and Barb's family and Alma. So that's a hard thing to transition from, you know, this was really sad news. But something happy that's going on right now is the Common Threaded Stitcher event, which is an event happening on Instagram. It is a prompt-based event, meaning that all month long, all August, there is a Common Threaded Stitcher team, which I am honored to be part of. And every day the team posts a different prompt for stitchers in the community to answer. Prompts like, tell us about your stitching friends, show us your whip storage, things like that. The list has been given. The list of daily prompts has already been announced, that's the word. So every day in August, a different prompt appears, and we ask that you answer that prompt. Share a picture, share a story, share a bit about yourself on Instagram so that we as a community can get to know you a little better. This Common Threaded Stitcher event, it's the third year that it's being run, and it was the brainchild of Kea and Tech Guy in the Hive, because they saw that no matter how different each one of us are, there is a common thread running between all stitchers, and they wanted to find that and point that out so that this community feels a little bit smaller and that we can all make friends here. So again, I am on the Common Threaded Stitcher team. It's so much fun. If you find me on Instagram, my handle is Hello from Liz Matthews. You will see the questions that I have answered there since August, as well as a list of the different prompts that are upcoming. Feel free to answer any that have already passed or prepare for the days to follow. You can grab your pictures, start thinking to yourself, and we ask that you share your story with us using the hashtag Common Threaded Stitcher and tag everybody on the team. The team members are Kea and Tech Guy in the Hive. I will list everybody below, as well as that hashtag to use. It is Steph and Pam of Just Keep Stitchin', Deb and Keph of Snug Harbor Crafts, Becca of Sam Bree Stitches, Yamir, Almond M&Ms, Jen and Brandon, they are Quirks and Stitches and Ujavi Jai. I think I have that right. And me. So please give everybody a follow and join us for this really fun virtual event. I do have one correction for you from the last Floss Tube, you know, from 2 months ago. I said that I had been watching a YouTube Floss Tube channel called Stitchabilities and told everybody to go watch her because I love her project so much. Well, it was wrong. And that's what happens when you don't have notes. The correct channel is Flossabilities. It's Lauren of Flossabilities. So I will link her below. Please go give her a watch. Again, her projects are really something else. They are full coverage. They have like an antique vibe to them, and they are really great. So she does monthly updates, and I've liked watching her. So corrected information in the description box below, along with everything else that I'm going to chat about in this video. Okay, let's move on to hello business news. Hello as in hello from Liz Matthews. It is a goal of mine to start shortening my name a little bit, because I know hello from Liz Matthews is a mouthful, and I always kind of envisioned the brand just being hello, like a happy little hello from me to you. So let's talk hello news, shall we? A newsletter went out. Did you get it? I think I have things that you would like in it. This newsletter contained like a bit of a life update, very minor life update. Like I said, things have been busy, and I am flying by the seat of my pants. But what it did absolutely contain, and the point of the newsletter, is a new celebration small. This is the summer celebration small. It is a freebie from me to you, and it was included in my last newsletter. If you didn't get that, here's what to do. I don't know why some things don't make it to your inbox, why they go to spam. Check your spam. But no matter what, if you attempt to resubscribe to my newsletter or subscribe for the first time using the link in the description box, it will not only attempt to send you an email to your inbox, but it will automatically pop up my latest newsletter, which has the link to this. So you can submit your information 8 times, and every single time this will pop up for you. So that's your workaround if you've had technical problems, which trust me, I get. So here is the summer celebration small from me to you. Here is what the chart looks like. This is actually a color photo. I just didn't print it out in color. It has all of the information here for you. This is a combination of 2 previously released hello charts. This combines the bees and the floral motifs from Be Kind, Be True, and the medallion and banding from Charleston Sampler. So if you're not familiar with what my celebration small series is, it is a collection of freebies that I'm going to be releasing and offering throughout the year in celebration of my first year in business, which was the year 2020. So I'm taking little bits and pieces from previously released designs, reworking them together into a new fresh freebie for you, just to say thank you for helping me have such an amazing year. So this is the latest. It is preceded by Bloom Celebration Small, Arrow Celebration Small, and Hope Celebration Small. This is the 4th one. The previous 4 freebies are now on my website, which is hellofromlizmatthews.com. Matthews has just 1 T. And there is a tab there that says freebies. You can get everything that I have released up until this point there. If you want this, you have to subscribe to my newsletter. When I release my next celebration small freebie, that one will be loaded onto my website. So here are the deets on this sweet little guy. By the way, mine is a hanging little piece. Let me hold it up for you and I will tell you the information. Can you tell how out of practice I am for Floss Tube videos? Okay, this guy is 41 stitches wide by 74 stitches high. It is worked on 36 count fog linen by Picture This Plus using 1 strand of DMC thread over 2 threads of linen. This is a great project to use remnant linen on, and also threads that you have laying around. Make it your own. Enjoy it. Let me know how you finish it. Use the hashtag #HelloCelebrationSmall, so smalls plural, so I can see what you've been doing. The finishing on this is all done with Lady Dot Creates chenille trim in licorice. I just stretched my stitching over a piece of foam core fit to size, and then I actually, because I am not a strong finisher, pinned on and into the foam core the chenille trim, and it worked perfectly. I just love the finished look, and I love Lady Dot Creates products. So this is the latest celebration small for you. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, I will link my newsletter in the description box below. Sign up and it will be on its way to you. I think that's all, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you about that. I hope that you enjoy it. More to come. Okay, as far as my Etsy shop goes, I wanted to let you know that my 4 new releases are now in shop in both physical and PDF form. That is Old Friends, My Home in the Garden, which was, by the way, the most fun piece I have ever stitched. Clara Hansen, Monochromatic, and The Fourth Day of Christmas. If you want any more information on that, pop a few videos back to a special edition Floss Tube video with new releases I did. All of the details on all 4 of these pieces will be there for you. In addition to my new charts, I also have in shop a small collection of linen. That linen includes Weeks Dye Works Sanguine Linen in the perfect size cut to complete my May flowers tree. This came out last year and it uses sanguine linen. So if you are not looking to purchase a bulk piece of sanguine linen, it's a perfect size to create my tree. It is only available in 36 count. I also have a few pieces of fog linen. It's either 46 or 36. Don't quote me on this. Go to my shop, double check it. It is the linen that is used for all 12 Days of Christmas samplers. Now only 4 Days of Christmas have been published, but all 12 will use the same color linen for the sampler version only. Again, this is the perfect size piece to create that sampler. And then I also have, hold tight, I also have some, picture this plus, legacy linen in stock. This is not a perfect cut for anything, so check the size, make sure it's something that'll work for you. I have not designed anything for which I'm doing perfect cuts of this linen for, but it's in there. Linen does not last long in my shop, so you might want to pause this video and head on over there and see if it's still available. It always goes really quickly. And then that brings me to Expo. As far as Hello Business news goes, Expo is coming up at the end of the month. It is August 28th, 29th, and 30th, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And Expo is a virtual online needlework market. You probably heard about it before. This business has Nashville Needlework Market in March. That is an in-person show in Nashville, Tennessee. And then since last year, Needlework Expo has emerged. It is a virtual market and it is online in August. It will be in August moving forward. And it was such a great experience last March. And I'm really looking forward to it again this year. So I have been busting my you-know-what trying to get ready. As of right now, Hello from Liz Matthews has 5 new designs coming to Expo. None of them are complete yet. So I was chatting with some friends and we were talking about how there hasn't been a lot of chatter and previews about Expo yet. And the only reason I had is my personal reason in that I am just behind. Like I said, remaining caught up and time management has been really, really hard for me lately, so I am behind. But I do have 5 pieces coming and I've been working like a crazy woman to get those ready for you. I'm so excited to share them with you. That newsletter with the details on those 5 new releases, along with my special edition Floss Tube video going over my 5 new releases, are coming on August 20th. So mark your calendars for that. I am excited to share all of the details with you then. I am also planning on doing a video with my mom. She has agreed to join me on Floss Tube for a special edition video as well. I don't know when that's gonna come. She is further ahead of me in the process, so hopefully she's willing to go first. So those are coming towards the end of the month. I guess that's really only in 10 days. So I will see you then for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my stitching because that wraps up all of my business news. I do have lots more to share with you, including new releases, special events, things that make me happy, so please stick around. But for now, let me show you my stitching. Now, all stitching that I do gets recorded in my Needlework Press book of days. As you know, I love using this and filling it out. I was talking to Vicky, who owns Needlework Press, and I know that she is about to publish the 2022, wow, that is weird to say, book of days, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. So I just love that she offers this for the community. This is my August spread here. As you can see, I kind of fill in as the month goes along. I color code all of my projects so that I can quickly reference my book of days and count how many days I've spent stitching each project. The only things I've worked on this month so far include a piece called After the Rain, which is a about to be released piece that is really fun, and I've gotten help from several friends on that piece. Can't wait to share the details with you on that soon. And in addition to that, I've also worked on, I've also worked on an exclusive piece for the Orange County Sampler Guild, which I will share with you in just a moment. But that is my book of days for August, complete with stickers. You know I'm a sticker fanatic. Steph has started, that's Steph of Just Keep Stitching, linked below, has started a segment on their Floss Tube video, and it's called Stickers with Steph, I believe. She was debating what the title of the segment would be, but I just love that you guys have embraced the sticker love and the stickering as much as we have, because I tell you what, Kea and I, also linked below, talk stickers a lot. We really love our stickers. How many times can I say stickers? But let me just run through my book of days spreads that I haven't gotten to share with you in my absence. July, you can see, like busy, everybody's moving. Everybody was moving, and I just didn't have time to stitch smack dab in the middle. That's what I'm gonna say about that spread. Here's June. You guys saw part of that, but I got to finish it up, and here's what that looked like. I always try to pick kind of like applicable stickers. Like down here, I did the virtual Acorns and Threads 25th anniversary event, so I chose an acorn, an oak leaf and acorn sticker. So, man, if this is something that you are curious about, if you are like, should I do that? The answer is yeah. Yeah, you should, because it's so much fun. Okay, so that's my book of days, and let me show you what that has been marking for me. I do have a piece that as soon as I get off this, as soon as I get done filming, I am going to put the final stitches in. It's that piece called After the Rain that I was telling you about. Final stitches are a good thing. I can button that piece up and get cranking. But this is the piece I'm going to show you. It is in the bag that Susan, who works at Keepsakes, excuse me, made that I bought at StitchCon. I'm going to link Susan's Instagram information in the description box below. Someone did ask me how they can find her bags. Her company is called Cross Stitch Fancies, and her Instagram is, just because I'm looking at it, X Stitch fancies. Linked below. Contact her. Her bags are just beautiful. But this is this is one thing that I have been working on. This is not a monochromatic piece. I just haven't gotten to stitch more than those two colors. This is something that you will see at Expo. I am luckily a pretty quick stitcher, so I am not worried about getting this completed. I'm gonna finish the After the Rain piece this afternoon, work on this, and I expect it to take me about 3 days to be done. I think that's accurate. And you will see that again in that August 20th video. I shared a bit about this piece in my last Floss Tube video. It is being stitched in DMC colors. There's the palette for that. Wonder what it is. I don't have the gold metallic thread in here yet. I'm such a natural winker, don't you think? But anyway, take your guesses on that. That has been my stitching currently that I am able to share with you. Now, we did talk briefly about my book of days, and in it you saw some stickers. I wanted to just let you know that the stickers that I talked about in my last Floss Tube video that I didn't actually have at the time, that were all cross stitch and embroidery themed, I have received them. I received them long ago, and I've been hoarding them so that I can share them with you before using them. They are going directly into my book of days because they are just so fabulous. These are stickers by the company Paper Minty Studio. They are on Etsy, and I do a discount code for you. It's not something that benefits me at all. It's just a code for you. I reached out to the company and said, I think my friends would really like to buy your stickers. Can I have a discount code? I mean, why wouldn't you ask that, right? And she said, sure. So the code, if any of these speak to you, is Liz10, linked below, as well as a link to the Paper Minty Studio Etsy shop. So you can buy them for yourself. Sorry, I just got lost in the beauty of these. But this is the latest piece that Paper Minty and I designed together. I mean, she designed it, I just gave her the suggestions. Look at all of those stitching motifs. I am obsessed with these vintage needle packs. Thimbles, the sewing stand, the strawberry, the sewing bird. I just love them. So she sent me a few extras to say thank you for my help, and I really appreciate it. She not only has stickers, she has washi tape that she designs. She's also got some smaller stickers too that I think are so cute. There's one in particular, this guy, I wanted to show you because there's like little cross stitches all over the tape. So if you're a sticker person like me and Steph and Kea and everybody else, head over there, use that code, save yourself some money, buy more stickers with that money, and enjoy. So those finally came in, and I just love them so much, and I have to share the things I love with my friends. So there you go. Now, back to my notes. I have some new designs for you. Isn't that kind of like random out of the blue? But I do. So I mentioned in my book of days that at the end of June, I was part of, let me pick it up here. I was part of the Acorns and Threads virtual 25th anniversary celebration. That celebration included a Zoom where I got to chat with so many of you, and everybody who joined that Zoom got an exclusive chart that I designed, I should say, for Acorns and Threads. And what I have done is actually made this chart called Needle in Hand, exclusive to Acorns and Threads. So it is available now. You do not have to have been on the celebration Zoom. You can call and order it, and they will take care of you and ship it to you. but this is what it looks like. I no longer have the model. It's at Acorns and Threads because it's an exclusive to them design, but it says with needle in hand and joy in my heart. And I loved making this for Acorns and Threads. Again, you can see the oak leaves. There's some acorns around here. And then this is a little shop with a sign that says A and T above the door. Can you see that? So I chose all really like all summery, bright, vibrant colors to do this piece in, and I just love how it turned out. The whole event was so much fun. It lasted several hours, and it was just so great to connect with people. You know, I'm here by myself all the time, so any chance I get to connect with people is really nice. And the response to that design has been really great. I'm so happy everybody liked it. It was very nerve-wracking designing something and knowing that people were going to sign up to have it fully kitted and spend the day with me without even seeing the design. I just really wanted to make sure people would be like, yes, when they got it, and not like, womp, womp, womp. So that was a new experience for me, but it was fantastic. And then Acorns and Threads also actually sent me a few goodies that include, this is a little graph pad of paper. They sent some M&Ms, which is kind of Acorns and Threads theme. They're long gone. But they also sent me a name tag, which I am so excited to have. This is the kind of name tag that Acorns provides to anybody who takes a class or workshop there. And every time you take a class, you get a little bead or a little dangle or something. Can you see this? That you are supposed to sew onto your name tag down here. So I'm going to do that today as well, and just store this away in hopes that one day I get to add to my little name tag and have another event or celebration with Acorns. So that was so much fun. And again, you can order this directly from Acorns and Threads. All of their information is in the description box if you would like to stitch this too. It does have a very like cross-stitch theme to it, as it should, being a celebratory Acorns event. Following that, my mom actually taught at a retreat here in Baltimore for Needlecraft Corner. I mentioned it in my last Floss Tube video. It is a local to me cross-stitch store that was celebrating their 41st anniversary. So they had a retreat at which my mom taught a class, and I just tagged along with her. I had my trunk show at their little vendor area, and it was so great to meet so many people and connect with pretty local friends. People traveled from actually as far as Colorado that I spoke to, but generally people were all in the area, and it was just so nice to see people's smiling face and connect with them. When Mom was preparing her kits, I went over and helped her fill the boxes and, you know, do all the things. And one of the things that she gave away in her little box of goodies were these thread keeps. Can you see that? This was made by her model stitcher and friend, Beth Wiksen. Hi, Beth. And she had an extra one, and I asked first, but I snagged this owl thread keep. How awesome is this? I just love Beth. She's so creative. She's always making. She's such a talented stitcher and finisher. She actually finished the pin drum and Pincushion for Claire Hansen for me from my previous release. And when she sent that back to me, not only did she send the finished product, but she sent this really cool Ort catcher. Look at that. Perfect for your bag. And I had been meaning to get all of Beth's contact information, which I have done. It is linked below. If you think you need one of these for your bags, you do. Or if you're thinking you need one of these adorable vintage bird thread keeps, you do. And you can contact her below. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Via Mom, and thank you. Okay. More special events. I have an upcoming Zoom workshop with the Orange County Sampler Guild out of Orange County, California. It is going to be October the 16th, and if you are a member, I am going to be teaching a sampler tree. So this is only a digital mock-up. I do not have the model back, I'm sorry, but hopefully this will work for you. I am so excited about this. I can't wait to do this virtual meeting get together again format. I just love it. And also I'm so excited about this design. So this will be finished as a tree, just like my Days of Christmas and seasonal trees were. Let me find that just in case that's confusing. See how this guy is finished as a tree? It stands as a three-dimensional tree. That's what this guy is going to be too. And I've never done a sampler version, but the Orange County Guild asked if I could do this, and I said absolutely. So this has a little orange basket, which is their motif down here. We have some other historical motifs, and I do have to say the colors that I have chosen are not nearly as vibrant as what is printed here. So they are definitely more toned down, more muted, more antique sampler colors. But I am really, really excited about that. And if you're wondering why I am announcing this to everybody, it is because you can join the Orange County Sampler Guild if you would like to take this virtual workshop with me. That's right, you do not have to be in the OC. You can be, what is it called? A member at large. Is that the right term? I don't think it is. But anybody can join this Orange County Sampler Guild and take this class, and they get some really fabulous teachers. They had Stacy Nash. They have really, really gorgeous projects that I think pretty much anybody in the community would be interested to learn and to check out. So I am going to link their website below. On the website, you can sign up to become a member, and you can also sign up to take this class. It is limited. I am only making a certain number of kits. If people sign up beyond that, you will have the option of buying just the pattern, but not the kit. Now the kit has everything. I am sending it with the needlepoint threads to stitch this, the styrofoam, everything you need to make your base. The only thing that you have to provide is the linen you want to use to stitch this piece on, because I don't know what everybody wants to stitch, and sourcing that is very overwhelming to me. So you just supply your own linen. I supply the patterns. There's going to be extra goodies thrown in there, and I hope that you'll consider joining me. Again, everything is linked below. Very excited for this. Okay, then fast forward, because it will be here before you know it. It was announced while I've been on my Floss Tube sabbatical that I am designing a pattern for the Steel City Stitchers Retreat that is happening in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in February. Not only am I designing something, but I have like submitted my information to attend as well. I am so excited. Pittsburgh is about 4 hours from me, which means I can drive, and it's gonna be in that time of year where like you're over the holidays and you're just like, how am I gonna get through winter with your friends at a retreat? So I am really, really excited to get there and to meet new friends and to just, you know, socialize. Now I know the waiting list is long and basically full, but if you are on it, good luck to us, to you, and I will have something there for you, and I'm just excited about that. If you don't watch the Steel City Stitchers, please do. I will link their Floss Tube channel below. I really love watching them, and I'm excited to get to know them a bit more. That, I believe, no promises, wraps up my new designs and upcoming events that kind of pertain to everybody. So with that, I'm going to show you my Happy Mail and haul, and then we're going to wrap up with some more things. I'm going to leave you hanging. It's going to be mysterious. Okay, I showed you the stickers. Also, check this out, guys. I'm so happy with this purchase. I I got a rolling cart for my Kea. You can't see, it's 3 tiers, so that while, you know, time is going by, I can stash things in here for my next video and then just roll it right out here and roll it right away. So yay. Now I did see as soon as I bought this that Michael's also sells rolling carts in far cuter colors than just plain white. So if this looks good to you, check your Michael's, use a coupon. Happy Mail. Sticker Happy Mail. This came in quite a while ago and I have been hoarding it so that I could show you. This is a binder of happiness sent to me from Kea B, my dear friend Kea B, with whom I talk stickers far too much. She sent this, she sent one to me and one to Steph, and it is full of stickers and washi tape. Look at that. Those are all washi tapes that Kea wrapped herself for our book of days and journal. This is just too much. I can't even tell you how much I like this. There's all of these like clear zipper pouches and envelopes that she stuffed full of stickers that I just love so much. Sticker organizing, like, I don't think it gets any better. Let me pick up those stickers. She filled it with so many good things, like she knows I can. Oh, it's awesome. And I wanted to show you just a couple of my very favorite stickers she sent. Kea, this was amazing. Like, we've talked and she knows I've been hoarding this and that tonight I will be organizing everything, filling that baby up now that I've shown it to you guys. So I'm so excited. Check it out. This is from Schitt's Creek. I would be pleased to RSVP as pending. I love Moira. Look at this cute little craft heart. How sweet is that with all the notions in there? And then look at these. These are the ones that I'm like, I need to use them. Do you see that that's an embroidery hoop with succulents and then film stickers? It's going on today. Love these. I love these so much, and I love that I have friends that don't think I'm absolutely nuts. You guys might, but who embrace my sticker addiction with me because it's real and it's fun and it makes me so happy. Okay, I also have 2 color and cotton linen shipments that I got in the mail and just 2 quick acquisitions. I had to make a quick trip to the Stitching Post, my LNS, to meet my model stitcher who gave me back a beautifully stitched piece that I'll be releasing at Expo. And while I was there, I picked up some linen. This is Liberty Gathering Gray in 36 count from R&R Reproduction. Look at that. Isn't that such a nice neutral? I'm always looking for things that kind of, they don't skew warm or pink or anything and kind of have like a light look to them. I love this. So pretty. Very happy to have that. And then my mom actually let me take this really cool linen. She was like, if you have something you can do with it, you should use it. And I just love it. I had been wanting some of this linen from the Primitive Hair for so long, but it's never available to me in a higher count. I like 36 and 40, and Mom had a piece of 40, so she was willing to share it with me. So I got this. I will link it below, but I hadn't opened it yet because I wanted to share it with you. That cute packaging. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is awesome. This is so awesome. How amazing would like butterfly cloche look on this? I am so excited for this. Okay. Like the wheels are turning. I'm excited. That is fabulous. Again, that's the Primitive Hair, the Bolin linen in 40 count. And you need some. You do. Then I have two, as I said, color and cotton fabric of the month colors. You can tell I've been gone a long time because I haven't even opened these. You know I like to share them, the opening here on Floss Tube. These are the only two things I have to open if you don't like that. And I don't want to spoil anything, so if you are like me and you haven't opened your past two color cotton shipments, look away. Otherwise, say hello to 40 count chickpea. Gosh, that is pretty darn perfect. I feel like I could just roll footage of me opening anything from Color and Cotton and me just drooling and saying how perfect it is. Angela's done it again. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous neutral. I am sorry to say her fabric hubs are not open right now, but I only show you these because being your friend, I want you to sign up whenever the opportunity arises because they are so good. It's so fun to get in the mail and you will not be disappointed. So I'll let you know when openings arise, but this is Fieldstone. We haven't gotten anything like this yet. That's pretty. That's showing very true. Very true. A slightly blue purple tone gray. Oh, how gorgeous would this be for anything Halloween or autumnal? Ooh, I like that. That is new and different for me, and I'm not mad about it. Again, Color and Cotton, out of the park. Awesome. And that leaves me with one thing that I know not everybody's gonna want to stick around for, and that's okay, because as I said before, this video is all about things that make me really happy, and I hope that they make you happy too. So if you want to stick around and see what I have been doing in my sticker journal, please do. If not, I will catch you next time. Please tune in at least for that July 20th, yep, August 20th reveal new release video that I'll be posting hopefully with my mom, and you can see all of my new releases. And until then, you take care. Okay, so you guys know I sticker journal. This is my kind of agenda book, and I sticker week by week, documenting happy parts of my week or things I want to remember. So I buy these, it's called a kit, a sticker kit, and it's like a lot of the background and floral boxes and squares that I fill in, and then I get this these foiled stickers to like zhuzh it up a little bit, and I just love documenting my days and filling in what I have been doing. So I just wanted to share with you a couple of the last weeks that we've had, because every single night, well, mostly if I can stay awake or if I don't have things going on, I sit down and I just catch up on my day and I relive the day that I had, writing down things that brought me joy, things I'm grateful for, highlights. You know, some days have a lot of lows and I write those down too. I just want to remember these days looking back. And at this point, I have done this since April, so we're going on, what, 5-6 months that I've been doing this, and it's just such a joy. So I just really quickly wanted to share these with you. They make me so happy, and everybody in my life I've talked to about stickers at this point and just how fun I think it is. So as my friends, I'm just sharing it with you too. So if you're interested in what I've been doing or how I'm doing it, or think that you might want to do it too, you want to join me down the rabbit hole, you let me know. I can tell you my favorite shops and tell you what I would purchase to get started.